Hey everybody, Azelle here, and I know there's been like nothing going up on the channel for a while, and there hasn't been that much, and Persona's kind of on a hiatus, and at the same time, what was I gonna say? Persona's on a hiatus. The secret series I didn't tell anyone is not working. No matter what I do, it just won't work. And why is the camera blue all of a sudden? Hello, camera, can you record color, please? Oh my god. Whatever. If I hold it like this, it will record. I stand corrected. Whatever. Well, so what I wanted to do was record a quick reaction of something I think is funny, and I'm gonna obviously make my screen smaller because recording with my head on that side, my head is the full screen. I don't want to subject you guys to that. But since I've been playing the Danganronpa series with a friend, I thought it would be funny to react to Danganronpa the abridged thing, and I need to resize this. Where is it? Where's the resize button? It's not letting me. Well, this is a weird thing. This doesn't normally happen. So let me see. Okay, let me get right back to you guys. After about a million tries, I finally got this screen to look normal. And also, in advance, I've seen the first episode, and I saw them all years ago, but it's been so long I don't remember. I saw the first one earlier today, and the rest it's been years, so I've probably forgotten what happens in most of them. Stupid webcam! I swear to God, stop not capturing me in color. Jeez, there we go. And then, yeah, it's been years, and yeah, I think that's all I really need to know. Yeah, of course, sorry if the camera goes out of color or whatever. I have no idea what's going on with it today. It's just being weird. Alright, and without further ado, let's get started. Oh yeah, this is made by Falero, by the way, if you guys wanted to know who made it. I'll leave his channel link, even though I don't think he's active anymore. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, on to the reaction.
I'm Makoto Naigi, and I'm a new student here at Hope's Peak Academy. I'm just your everyday teenager who was lucky enough to be invited to this prestigious school. I'm going to take this opportunity by the horns and bravely face every trial that comes my way.
I love the Monokuma voice they do for this. I just want to check.
Well, if you're done monologuing,
Yeah, level seems
my
okay.
name's Monokuma. I'm half hope and half despair. Despair. Bear, you get it?
You're not Teddy. Get out of
You know
here.
what? I don't care. Go talk to those other losers.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Ah, who are you people?
Would you stop your screaming, you penniless vermin? You're damaging the esteemed ears of Byakuya Togami.
Yes, that voice
See,
is perfect.
that's my name.
Oh, so we're acknowledging that thing, okay.
Sup, brah? Totally knew you were coming, predicted it and shit. Hey, can you lend me some money?
Yes, this meeting reminds me
Mario.
of a video game. I like video games. Do you like video games? I refuse to associate with you if you don't.
Do not listen to such poison! Games are not welcome in a school environment! This is a place of grave seriousness! Do you not agree,
You're
classmates?
scaring me.
Fear is not welcome in a school environment!
OMG, like, do you have to, like, talk about, like, school environments all the, like, time? That's so, like...
Oh wait, they've been giving them weapon. They've been giving not
Hey,
weapon.
you know
What the hell names?
Damaging the esteemed ears of Byakuya
I'll
Togami.
go back and see if I can get.
Penniless vermin.
Seriously, what are you talking
get,
about?
like,
Ah, who are you people?
Would you stop your
titles
screaming, you
that
penniless
they
vermin?
gave them.
You're damaging the esteemed ears of Byakuya Togami. Predicted it and shit. Hey, can you
High
lend me some
school
money?
bomb.
Yes, this meeting reminds me of a video
High
game.
school dork
Boys
supreme.
and games are not welcome in a school
Hard
environment.
ass.
This is a place of grave seriousness. Do you not agree,
You're
classmates?
scaring me.
Fear is not welcome.
environments all the, like, time?
And this is
OMG, like, do you have
Airhead.
to, like,
Yeah,
talk about, like,
yeah.
school environments all the, like, time? That's so, like, lame. Like,
Not to be a bother.
Totally a check.
At this moment, I was aware of how adorable this girl was and how me wanting to hit that was both totally acceptable and something I'd never regret.
Yeah, that's
There's
people
no
who like
need to
Chihiro
bother
in
with such
general.
trifles. We should
House
simply
bomb.
make ourselves comfortable and
I will watch you burn.
adapt
What?
to our new environment.
Your days are numbered.
Don't you agree?
Hell with that. Those iron walls don't scare me. I'm sure if I hit them a bunch, it'll solve
Needless
our
violence.
problems. Yes, that is my answer to everything.
I was gonna say. Anyway, dude, I'm Leon, and I.
there's not you! Hi, I'm Aoi Asahina. I like sports sports and donuts.
Oh, I missed her title.
Hi, I'm Allie
Donut Nuts.
Angelina.
Yep.
I like sports and donuts.
Just nuts whenever a donut shows up.
and That's it.
Oh, you're well-rounded, aren't you?
Like a donut?
Asahina, do not make a fool of yourself in front of the newcomer.
Did you say donut?
Greetings. I see you two are a follower of the Warriors
Beefcake.
Way.
Not really.
I pray that we cross paths on the battlefield someday soon.
Social interaction! Get it away from me!
Yeah, that's
I'm
Toko, alright.
I've half a mind to
Shut it.
blog about this.
If I had to guess, I say you were an avid fan of niche pornography.
What?
My suspicions are confirmed. Most interesting. We'll take note of this for future reference.
Okay, I'm hitting the emergency exit to this conversation
Yeah, you
now.
should.
Bye.
As you should.
Nagi, is that you? Konnichiwa!
Oh, hey, what's up, Mizuna?
Wait, Mizuna, what? You're such a silly baka, Nagi-kun. Hi, watashi wa Mizuna
He lists
Oh,
celebrities.
yeah, I know your name is Mizuna, but wait, you remember me?
Well, sumimasen, Nagi. You think just because Mizuna was a super famous Sugoi idol in a totally kawaii princess suit, she'd forget the little people?
Kinda, yeah. Wait, did you call me little?
Would you mind cutting out the sickening chatter? You're causing discomfort in the esteemed gut of Byakuya Togami. Besides, I believe the mascot character has more to blather about.
I sure do, Four Eyes. Anyway, you're all finished introducing yourselves, right?
Yeah.
Got to know each other good and proper.
Pretty much, yeah.
Awesome. Now kill each other.
Come again.
You heard me. We're doing things up Battle Royale in here. Or Hunger Games if you prefer. You freaking weirdo.
Dude, you want us to actually murder our
I'm
classmates?
just gonna cut you out there with a yes. Let's face it,
That
there's
voice
way
is
too many
perfect.
characters here. Ain't no way people can relate to such a bloated cast. We gotta thin the numbers, you dig?
I love this voice.
metaphorical murder or literal actual death causing?
I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. So here's a statement instead. Kill each other.
Like, are you
I
like
love
serious?
this so
Like,
much
Murder
already.
is not welcome in a school environment.
I
You
love
have
this
piqued
already.
the
It's just one
esteemed
of-
curiosity of Byakuya Togami. Wait, why do we have to do the work? I mean, can't you just snuff out the least interesting people yourself? You're just asking for death, aren't you?
not wrong.
You have to turn on each other. That way there's all sorts of drama and suspense. You know, friend against friend, brother against brother. That guy against, I don't know, the emotionalist broad over there.
You don't wash your hands after urinating, do you?
Oh, man.
My suspicions are
What?
again
You're a
confirmed.
bear! You're a
Get
robot
to
bear!
it.
You don't
Let's
even
see some
urinate!
extreme murder up in here.
It occurred to
Oh
me
my
at this time that
god,
I could
I
die
love
at
this
any
already.
moment.
It's just
I
one
figured
scene.
the most prudent thing to do was lock myself in a room where nobody could find me.
I found you. Relax, Nagi-kun.
I mean, if I saw
Nagi
Zayaka
is
show up
going to
next to
keep
me, I'd
you
be
safe.
surprised.
Wait, is that so?
Hi, you can trust me. I'm sugoi kawaii baka baka ichigo trustworthy, Dad.
What was that in the middle of
school
that?
Where everybody's supposed to kill one another.
Of course, Nagi-kun. Now get some rest, Neko Kitty Cat. Yan yan.
Will do.
She's so
Why does
Japanese.
my bed feel like 9?
Mizuna put them there to protect
My
you.
god.
Go to sleep, Nagi-kun.
Please leave.
She's Morgana.
Did you find any
Go to
donuts?
These
bed.
are troubling circumstances indeed. This school environment is not welcome in a school environment. I mean,
This sucks. So many people. I can't stand people.
It's
I
fine
have
by
my
me.
to
I'm certain we can all
blog about this.
coexist if we all work at it and
You will beg for death.
get along.
Yeah, I want out. This is crazy, dude.
people quit cutting me off.
What about donuts? That's all I gotta say.
It's
Of
only a
course.
matter of time before
I
one
feel
of us
bad for
commits
Leon.
murder. If I had to guess, I say it will be me.
You're underestimating my rising desire to kill.
Why are you all still alive? Seriously, this is boring as
I
hell.
love how Monica
Trapped
just
in an
pops
enclosed
up
space with
everywhere.
High school kids? I'd want to end somebody's life faster than you could say cyanide cookies.
Hey, I can't speak for everybody here, but I do not intend to kill anybody.
Oh, is that so?
I was then and found myself staring down a sinister DVD, taunting me
Don't
with its
sinister
hastily scribbled
DVD,
title.
you
I just knew that our kidnapper had prepared something truly horrifying for us.
You want to see what Mizeno looks like under those clothes?
I was both horrified and aroused. Aroused, you might say. That said, there was no way he was telling the truth.
Where did he get those pictures? Baka, 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 baka.
You'll be surprised what you can find on the internet, Touch.
Intriguing. You offered us all the same incentive of a naked adolescent girl.
Don't act like you're not curious.
You're more perceptive than you look.
And if
She
nobody
wants it
dies
as well.
For the next 2 days, you can expect to be flooded with other pictures.
Oh yeah, like what?
Will somebody get help when that happens too with a thief?
So, are you guys feeling the despair yet?
Hey, do I get one of those super duper high school titles?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'll whip something up for you. 1 sec.
What the hell? This is stupid. Clearly inaccurate.
Oh, fine, Fussy Pants. What about
Super
this?
duper high school good look.
What?
Average
Oh,
Joe.
come on, you're generic as hell. You heard your voice? You sound like every anime protagonist
She's not
ever.
wrong.
Oh, would you give me something fitting already? Oh, screw you.
That screams like a bitch. Wait, I want to check that the levels are still okay.
So Mizuno ended up on my bed. It's nowhere near as exciting as it sounds.
Yeah, the levels
This
seem
is
okay.
Osoroshi, Nagi-kun. I
Push it
hate that
down maybe a
baka
little
bear.
bit.
Baka baka kuma.
Yeah, I know that feel, Mizuno.
So what if me and my nakama from the Kawaii Choir got a little drunk one night
sorry,
and took
what?
photos of ourselves buck naked?
sorry, what?
Sumimasen for having a good time.
Yeah, I totally agree. Sorry, what?
I mean, we got really down and dirty too,
It
Nagi.
was at this moment that I was reminded of that
I thought
crazy
for
bear's
sure we got
promise of
rid of
nude
those
Mizuno
pictures,
pictures
but-
if we happened to murder somebody.
Shut up,
I, of
don't
course,
look
would
at her,
never
I'm
even
fine
consider
now.
doing such a
Fucking
thing,
girl
but
can't
this
parade
did
on
not
the street
stop
with
me
no
from
clothes on
fixating
without
like
people
hell on the
finding out
idea of a
about
teen
it.
idol in the
Ugh.
buff.
Now everybody's been eyeing me up. I've seen the way they look at me. My Kokoro can't take this. Ooh,
Well, hey, I don't think anybody's gonna do anything drastic, Mizuno. I mean...
You're absolutely right, Nagi-kun. I should sleep in your room.
Huh?
Oh, you'd be doing me such a big favor. Onegai!
Well, if you really want to, then sure, okay.
Arigato!
And so
Well.
it seemed I had to swap rooms with Mizuno because, I don't know. As I settled in
You're
for a
thinking with your
night's
dick.
sleep, one thing was very clear to me. My balls could not be any bluer right now.
Yeah, they really can't.
I hereby call this school environment assembly to order.
Shimaru, we never actually agreed to holding assemblies.
First item on this assembly's agenda, means of escape. Discuss!
So, like, I've got a question. If we're going to, like, get out of here, shouldn't we totally kill that creeper bear?
Fellow warrior Owada attempted this yesterday. Fuck you, Teddy!
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, after 16 tries, I called it quits.
By the way, have any of you guys seen Mizuno?
What's a Mizuno? Can I eat it?
Oh, hey, Togami, did you see Mizuno on the way here?
At what point did it seem acceptable for you to speak to me? And no, the esteemed eyes of Byakuya Togami did not fall upon that blue-haired weeaboo. Thank God.
Perhaps somebody should go check on her, just to be on the safe side.
I bet she's fine.
My, you really believe nobody amongst us desired to see her in a state of undress? I admire your faith in this group. I really do.
I'll be right back. Hey, Mizuno, you, doing okay in here? Had yourself a little party? Slash the walls kind of party? I'm sure she's just in the shower. Mizuno, in the shower. Down, boy, this is serious.
Yeah.
Mizuno, oh my god! Is that Master Naegi?
I bet he's
Master.
fine. Yeah, he's good.
Holy crap, there was blood everywhere, and it was pink for some reason, and that was a hallucination, right?
Make no mistake about it, Naegi. Sayaka Mizuno is dead. And let me be the first to say it. About bloody time.
Oh, here.
Hey, screw you! Somebody just died!
And my suspicions were confirmed. I deduced that one of us would murder her sooner or later.
Look, I know the Japanese talk was a bit grating, but...
What? Nothing! Well, I would have done it myself if I was playing this game! But it was one of you! Finally killing somebody like I wanted! Ah, this is awesome! I'm getting a despair-erection here!
Get your two-tone ass out of here.
Oh, wait, man! This is what I was waiting for! We got a corpse, which means we hold a class trial!
Class
I
trial?
love
see.
that voice.
Class
It's
trial.
perfect.
Justice
So
is very
fitting.
much welcome in a school environment.
Dude, wait. You mean we don't just have to kill somebody?
Like it'd be that easy, goatee! Basically, I send you untrained kids out there to investigate the murder, and then you have to work out who done it! If you can all determine who offed Mizuno, I'll execute the perp! If you can't, I'll trim the fat big time and do you all in! Sound fun?
That sounds horrible!
Boo, 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 boo. Like I care! Either way, I'm doing some serious pruning here!
You really execute us if we get it wrong?
Damn Skippy frills! So don't mess up!
Change my mind. This is not welcome in a school environment.
OMG. Are we, like, seriously going to let
Damn
these
Skippy
subspecies
Frills.
tell us what to do?
Huh?
Like, all we have to do is wipe
Also,
out
that's the
this
voice I
monster
always
turd,
give
and we're good
Junko
to go, right?
whenever I play the game.
I believe I warned you about this already.
I mean, like, he would actually kill any of us. He's like just a lame stuffed toy. Lame, L-A-M-E, OMG, lame!
Oh, geez, you're right, Freckles. I'm just a poor, helpless little bear.
Are you, like, serious?
Trigger warning.
Gracious,
Holy
no
shit,
shit,
Capsule.
Yeah, another one? Seriously? Oops. My finger slipped. Yeah, anyway, that one doesn't count. No trial for her. Probably. Still, that should keep you guys in order.
That one doesn't count.
Oh, and check your IDs. If you like autopsy reports, and I think you do,
Who likes
then
autopsy
you're gonna
reports?
love the Monokuma
Kuma
file.
file.
Wait.
She really was an airhead to the end.
Oh, most certainly.
Listen, guys, today has been hard on all of us, but we need to stick together.
Yeah, Naegi's right. If we carry on like this, then we're like donuts without the holes.
For Mizuno and Enoshima's sake, we'll solve this mystery.
What does that
We'll
analogy
do it as a
even
team.
mean?
It says here in the Monokuma file that Mizuno was killed in Naigi's room.
Wait, hang on a second here.
Yes, in his bathroom, no less. How very illuminating.
Just a moment. It's not how it sounds. I mean,
I should have known that lowly pond scum like you would be capable of something so depraved.
oh, hey guys, come on, it wasn't me. I mean, and I certainly didn't. I mean, I couldn't have. Guys, it was at this moment that I realized that, oh, who am I kidding? I was screwed the moment I got here.
Yeah.
And so we began investigating as I scrambled for clues to prove that I'm neither a killer nor a sexual deviant.
What the hell
I
is
showed
this?
this process in detail
And
so you
this.
could really understand the specifics of this case, but you don't
Whatever.
need to see that, do you? Nah, I didn't think so. Well, you definitely don't need to see that. What
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
so
I have no
unimportant.
idea.
Yeah,
And
no
once all of that
idea.
inconsequential
No
stuff
one
was
could
over,
ever know what
all
it
the
is.
truth was upon us. Hey guys.
You actual piece of human trash.
Hello to you too, Fukawa.
Dude, it's so obvious you did it. I mean, it couldn't have been anybody else. I literally struggle to think of a more important person
Hello,
here.
my name's
Just when I
Leon.
thought all was lost.
If I had to guess,
Uh-huh.
I say you're not the killer. I don't believe somebody who screams like such a bitch would ever be able to commit murder.
Oh.
In fact, it is startlingly obvious who the real culprit is.
Yeah, I
Let's
know,
show
right?
these dense motherfuckers some logic.
Hell
shall we?
yeah.
Okay. And the curtain rose on. A trial for life and a judgment of death. Disaster in life and the sweet release of death. The bright side of life and the unpleasant stench of death. The class trial to live or the class trial to... Oh, to hell with this. Did I mention my balls are still really blue?
Real Nagi size of Astral, and more importantly, will his balls.
Okay, am I tripping here or is all the blood pink?
Of course it is, Naegi. Blood has always been that color.
What? No, it hasn't.
Just like the humble strawberry.
Strawberries aren't supposed to be pink.
You will eat the strawberry creature flesh.
Oh my god.
I'll take it.
That
Hey,
scares me
welcome
every
to
time.
Who's Mizuno's Killer, the trial where everybody's a defendant and your feelings don't matter.
So for us to survive, we have to prove Naigi's guilt, correct?
Hey.
Well, if that's who you think the killer is, then go for it, bro. Just bear in mind that if you pick the wrong one, the real perp goes free and you all get axed. Maybe even literally.
As if we run this risk.
Maybe
It has to
literally.
be that cis white male scum.
I'm Japanese.
Stop derailing my argument with facts.
Look, how
What
can
does
I
it?
kill
Wait,
Mizuno?
what's
I'm
Japanese have to do with it?
Japanese.
Stop derailing my argument. Not risk. It has to be that cis white male scum.
I'm Japanese.
Stop derailing my argument.
What does
with
being
facts.
Japanese have to do with it? I mean, I don't think
kill
Japanese people
Mizuno.
are scum,
I'm
but
the
what does
only
that
one
have to do
amongst
with
us
it?
who could tolerate her.
Objection!
Huh?
Wrong
Do you have
game.
a problem with Hoodie's statement, Mr. Hagakure?
No, not really. I just always wanted to say that.
Boo, boo, boo. Well, in that case, here's a penalty.
Wait a minute.
The penalty, yes.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, I love
Oh,
Ace
yes.
Attorney. I love the Ace Attorney reference.
All right,
Great.
let's get this thing
Especially the
rolling.
penalties in
Kinda
Ace
looks
Attorney.
like it's spinning to me.
Classmates,
Alright.
let us discuss all possibilities fairly.
What? Nah, dude. Let's all gang up on Naegi.
Yeah, the
That's
guy's
fair.
clearly hiding something.
What are you talking about? No, I'm not. You're by far the most suspicious. All the facts point to you.
That goes without saying.
I say we string him up right now.
Hell yeah!
Okay, are you all done making complete asses of yourselves?
Excuse me?
Seriously, have any of you paid attention to this case at all? Nike is not the culprit.
Huh? But Mizuno was in his
They
room.
had swapped rooms for the night. Isn't that right, Nike?
Right.
But what about that broken doorknob?
Nike knew it wasn't locked, so he didn't bust
But
it.
he-
Had no motive to kill her.
Surely he could have.
That's impossible.
Well, what about...
No, shut up. Now we can come to an agreement.
Wow, Kirigiri, you're really good at this deduction
Yeah.
stuff.
Also,
She is,
if
isn't
I
she?
had to guess, I say Ishimura is getting quite aroused by all of this debating.
What?
I must simply admit this is correct. Discussing matters of arousal is not welcome in this kind of home. Always knew there was something weird about you, man. This is all well and good, but now we have nobody to victimize.
Yeah, if Naegi's not the killer, then who the heck could it
If
be?
you guys didn't decide to just pin it all on me, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
This is no mess, Nike. It's quite tidy, actually.
Huh?
Didn't you investigate the crime scene?
What?
Well, yeah, but it was during a montage, so...
If
Oh,
you did
yeah.
it properly, you might have found this.
Konnichiwa,
On the night of the
stuff.
murder, Mizuno called somebody the night.
It's like-
You might
So I totally think you're super kawaii. And I'll Mizuno Hime should get to know me. Come meet me in my room 11 p.m.
I'd have
for
found this.
if you know what
On
I'm
the night of
saying.
the murder, Mizuno called somebody to Naigi's room for, and I quote, a sugoi booty call.
Did what? In my room?
Sucks to be you, man.
I believe this was an attempt by Mizuno to lure the person there in hope of killing them.
Gracious.
I never took her for the warrior type. Yeah, man, this don't add up. That weed would never murder anybody.
You've got that wrong.
Oh, what the hell, man? You shut the words right out of my mouth.
Sorry, but Owada, don't you remember? Monokuma promised nude photos of her to the killer. That means she had plenty motive to go through with it, to keep those things hidden.
Hey, that's a good point. Yo, Mono, dude, what's the status on those pics?
Huh? Oh yeah, whoever wins this trial gets some beer's order. We must find the culprit post-haste.
Yes, by all means, continue debating. Please.
But wait, based on what the letter said, doesn't that mean the killer has to be a guy?
We got really down and dirty. We were lezzing it up.
Not necessarily, but who did she call over?
I gotta think like Mizuno here.
Excuse you, it has to be a male. Only men are capable of something so horrible.
Yeah, men sure.
Aw, poor Chihiro.
Konnichiwa! I tried to kill a man, desu! Sumimasen, silly bakas!
Only one of you destitute layabouts could have done it.
Bitch, what did you say about donuts?
The most catcalling indent you could find for your Ichiban victim, Des!
Come on, dudes, it's impossible to call this one. There's no clues left. None.
Nani? Soriwachikayo!
What did you say?
Oh, I mean, you've got that wrong. Kuwata, there's actually one major clue we've all been overlooking until now. Mizuno's dying message.
Dude, what?
Oh, so somebody's finally acknowledging that. About time.
Dying message? I don't remember nothing like that, and I was watching the crime scene.
Mr. Owada, when I came by, you were fast asleep.
Sleeping? I don't remember nothing like that, and I was asleep. Can we revoke his right to speak from now on?
Sure thing. Oh, what? Shut your mouth.
Honey.
Face the penalty.
Penalty?
So, if you look at the message Mizuno made with her own blood, what do you see?
That could mean anything.
I am most befuddled.
Okay, but take a look at this. All right, we just turn it around, and,
Oh!
Yeah.
Why did I not say that before?
To be fair, we are Japanese.
Kuwata, your first name is Leon, right?
No. What gave you that idea?
It adds up perfectly. Sayaka Mizuno chose the most vulnerable person she could as a target for murder, a professional athlete who
I
was
know,
7 times
right?
stronger than her.
Dudes, what total BS? That logic is hella whack.
It's anything but whack, Kuwata. Nagi, spell it out for everybody.
Right, I get it now. It's all coming together. After being attacked by the person she invited
always
over,
love the manga
Mizuno
recreations
retreated
of
to the
the
bathroom.
crime.
The killer, who was suspiciously gray and naked, broke in and stabbed her, but was too stupid to realize that she was writing his goddamn name in her own blood. He then
right?
disposed of the evidence the only way he knew how, throwing a round
all went pretty
object at something. But of course, while I assume he was walking away and grinning like an idiot, he left a piece of his shirt behind. Only one person could have done such a sloppy job of covering up their crime. Leon Kuwata, you're the dumbass who did it! So, you got any objections?
Objections? Damn fucking straight I got objections, dude! First you all keep cutting me off and now you're accusing me? Like hell I did it!
Yeah, this yelling is really convincing us. Keep it up, man.
You can't prove anything, asshole! 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 Asshole!
What does he even say?
I think he's broken.
That message is fake! Would Mizuno put something like Leon Kun?
What kind of person would use honorifics on their killer?
That weed was fucking retarded! Maybe that's how she writes your name!
Oh yeah, that argument holds up really well.
Let's see some real proof, cowlick!
Stop quacking at me and admit you did it!
There's nothing legit that points to me!
Would you bet your life on that?
Abso-fucking-lutely, dude!
I'm glad to hear that!
I'm ecstatic! I was never in that room, and you can't prove otherwise!
I totally can!
No fucking way!
Leon, as a high school baseball star, you have fans. And those fans must obsess over the smallest details about you. Mizuno must have heard their rumors, which is why she mentioned your special piercing in the invitation.
What? You know that special piercing? Woo. Please let me see it.
She wanted to see your Prince Albert, so if you're not hiding anything, drop your pants and prove it!
You heard him. Let's see it.
Or would you rather confess here and now?
I just wanted to impress the chick.
God damn
Well,
it.
that settles
Who
it.
pierces
This debate was
their
very much
you-know-what?
welcome in my pants environment.
Monokuma, it really was Kuwata, wasn't it?
Yahoo! Yeah, you bastards worked out who the totally not obvious
I
killer
know,
was.
so
and
obvious.
Get going there, you freaking geniuses.
Leon, what the hell, man?
I hadn't gotten any in forever, dude.
God
I
damn.
thought it was my chance, but she rejected me. And then...
Get away from me, you big weenie! Weenie!
Nobody calls me a weenie!
Well, now we're going to have a weenie roast when
You are burned in the fire.
Oh god.
Monokuma deals with you.
Oh, nice segue. Let's get this execution on the road.
What? Come on, you can't kill me off like this. Don't you guys want to know about my backstory?
Dual
My
Destinies
boredom with
music.
baseball? My dream of being a rock star? Come on, dudes!
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, Pincushion. Nobody cares. It just ain't over, bro. So I'm gonna have to wish you the best in your future endeavors.
No.
Thanks.
No!
Boop, 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 boop.
Boink! Changing animation style accordingly.
Wait, is it just me or does everything look different?
Ladies and gents, I present to you the first in what I hope will be many ironic punishments.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Here, dude, let me pitch it to ya. Batter up!
You son of a...
Man, you sure do like balls!
What the hell? This is brutal.
Why are we even watching this?
I'm afraid we're out of time. Good night, everybody!
Balls!
That was fun.
Oh, yes.
Ghost Dream! Man, I'm all dismayed up in here. There ain't nothing like a rotoscoped execution, I tell ya! Jesus! But hey, I'm a bear of my word. I dropped off those pics in your rooms. Get ready to see what my snow looked like under those clothes.
I fucking hate that bear.
Hey, come on! Are you still not talking to me?
Nope.
Ah, you totally just did. You can't take it back now. Listen, what we got going on right here is gonna go viral on the net.
Stop recording me in the shower.
Please don't.
And whoa!
Thank you.
Also, kind of impressed that your hair's still pointy underwater.
What do you even want?
I
Sorry,
just thought
Makoto's
you
cute.
want some company. I mean, it's not like you've had anybody else in your shower. Oh,
Hold the hell away, damn it!
boop, 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 boop. Nice butt. You're all gonna die. Yeah.
New facilities for passing the class trial. That's quite the reward system.
Yeah, good to know the tragic deaths of our friends got us a freaking pool. I wonder who we'd have to
Check
kill
the
to get a
level
maid
again.
cafe. Yamada, no,
shouting in the
bad
hall.
Yamada.
Everything seems to be going
Blasted
fine.
thing won't even switch on.
Yes, it's hard to believe that pressing the same button over and over isn't yielding any results.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to
It's
bother.
not my job to know how to operate a computer. That's what the help is for. Naegi, come over here and operate this computer.
Not your slave, Togami.
We'll see about that. Anyway, the esteemed investigation skills of Byakuya Togami hardly require any internet access. Not with this massive reading material at my disposal. Yes, I think I shall do just peachy at this game, as a matter of fact.
Did you seriously just say peachy? And game?
Yes, that's what this whole ordeal is, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, certainly. A game of survival, you might say. We can pretend to be friends all we like, but in the end, you can't trust anyone.
Exactly. So we might as well discard all of these foolish notions of friendship.
Here, why delude
Oh
ourselves?
my god, would you two just get a room already?
Yeah, I know, right?
Excuse me, Naegi?
You both just keep agreeing about horrifying things and relishing everybody else's misery.
Thank
So
you.
seriously, when's the wedding?
I ship it.
So, as I was saying, I will not lose this game. You'd all best remember that.
How can you call this a game? People's lives are at stake.
But that makes it the best kind of game.
You all have to stay on the same side. We can't play right into Monokuma's paws.
See, that's what I'm always saying. This is exactly what Upu Pooh Bear loves to see.
Yeah, pretty much. I also love seeing y'all in the shower.
I'm with Fujisaki. We gotta be united right now. As if I would associate with someone whose hair resembles a corn cob. Hey! This is a baguette, you son of a bitch! Classmate, no! Fighting is not welcome in a school environment!
Okay, so what if I walked in on here?
Myself and classmate Owad are engaging in a heated debate! Stumpy Pants here thinks the reason we ain't working as a unit is because I can't control my temper! Let us not forget your indoor voice! You can stand to control your volume! Man, you must have some big balls to try telling me what to do, bitch! Precisely! I have brass balls, forged in the line of duty
Oh, no, stop talking about, no, don't talking about it.
It's time for a bro-off! Word!
You guys are aware of how this looks, right?
Absolutely! And we care not for appearances! This is a bro-off, man! First one to die of dehydration just isn't bro enough! My thoughts exactly! This is a true test of broiness! The broiest! Bro-official!
Well, I hope this works out for you. Right, that worked out a little too well.
Our bro-off has bonded us in the spirit of
They're
prodigious
closet gays
unity.
now.
Oh yeah, bro, that was intense! I got new respect for this crazy SOB now! Yes, I am an SOB!
Yeah, you guys sure were making some unique noises in there.
Forget about that. I shall remove it from your memory. Forget. Beam! Nice one, Brody!
No, seriously, there was some moaning.
They totally had sex in
Something
there.
about it being very much welcome in a school. Okay, then.
After all the junk swinging between those guys, I'd actually welcome amnesia.
Hey, if they can get along, maybe there's some hope for us after all.
So, I heard you guys had some hope. You know how I feel about that. That's why I'm gonna shake up the status quo and steer us back into the murder mystery genre.
I like that.
Boop, boop, boop. I've been transparent about my preferences, so how about we take a
Hoodie. Oh, I can't read the
peek at
West.
yours? You should
Mystery
be more
girl.
than familiar with what's on those bad boys.
Breadhead.
You're in an
Krispy
Enterprise
Kreme.
history.
Surprise history.
If you don't want everybody to know about your favorite websites and disgusting fetishes, let's see us a murder in the next 24 hours, okay? Sayonara, bitches!
Oh, jeez.
Makoto Nagi's browsing history. 506. Host peak fan forum. A hoagie styling tips. Why won't my hoodie unzip? Sayaka Mizuno. Girls with cup noodles on their heads. Sayaka Mizuno naked. Please show me Sayaka Mizuno naked. Sayaka Mizuno without socks, for the love of God, I beg you. Sayaka Mizuno with cup noodles on her head.
I mean, this is pretty heavy stuff. But surely we're
anyone
all
who's finished
united
the
enough
game.
to endure this.
Anyone who's finished the game knows exactly why they're talking about cup noodles.
Listen.
Yep, there she is.
God damn it.
Well, and so the game continues.
Oh, would you cut it out with that game crap? Fujisaki is dead!
Indeed she is. Now we move on to the next stage of the game.
You have a real boner for that word, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Man, I can't believe we lost all the cute girls.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Well, enough of this morning, bollocks. Let's get straight to the investigation. Go on, throw bits of evidence at the screen with no real explanation.
Screen? Togami, are...
Go on, throw bits of evidence at the...
What did it
enough
say
of
when
this
the
morning,
dumbbell came
bollocks.
up?
Let's get straight to the investigation. Go on.
Hey, look,
Throw bits of
evidence.
evidence at the screen with no real
Pepto
explanation.
Bismol.
Screen? Togami, are you okay?
Never better. Now come along, Naegi. You're my assistant now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Fine, whatever.
Fine,
Here,
whatever.
read this.
Okay, sure. Is this evidence?
These are the works of the twisted serial killer known as Genocider Show. Look familiar? Stop that.
Jeez, thanks for the trauma.
You're welcome. Now come along, Naegi.
What are we gonna do now? Dissect a puppy?
Worse.
Yes.
Kawa, Togami's here to talk to you.
Oh god, you weren't kidding.
Yeah, we're dissecting a puppy.
Byakuya, my darling! You really do care!
No, I don't. I just needed to ask you about Genocider Show.
No!
This is going exactly where I think it is, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's trial time.
Let us
Yeah,
begin
who
by
didn't
discussing
see the
crime
Togo
scene. Yeah,
being
one thing that
genocider-
bothered me when
gen-
nobody wants to
genocider
hear
show.
that. Hey man,
Twist for me.
aren't we supposed to solve the mystery here? That is precisely why you need to shut your worthless hole. The
He has
culprit
a
is
point.
already as clear as day. So let's just move on to the accusation stage, shall we? Are you serious? Yes. The one who murdered Fujisaki is an infamous serial killer. They are none other than Genocider Show.
Genocider Show? What the crap are you talking about?
You mean that bloodthirsty crucifixion fetishist? I'm a big fan of their work.
The very same. And I have determined their identity. The mind-blowing truth is... Tell them, Naegi.
Huh? Me? Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously Toko Fukawa.
Did you just...
Come now, Fukawa. You even told me about it.
Wait. Try as I might, I cannot seem to uncover the identity of the most intriguing serial killer genocide or show. Who is he? Is he even a he? Just who gave them such a ludicrous title? So many mysteries that even I, the esteemed Byakuya Togami, strain to unravel. Though I am not the one to shake hands with a person lower than myself, read anybody, I would certainly consider bestowing upon genocide a show a legitimate compliment when I meet them. Perhaps not, I would publicly acknowledge their existence at least. It's me, I've genocided their OMFG Byakuya-sama. I can't wait to just...
Miss Fukawa is a serial killer? What an exciting hobby!
Kawa, is it true? Did you stab holes in those victims just like delicious donuts?
Oh, she did. Though not as the vitriolic shut-in that we know her as.
What do you mean by that?
Tell them, Naegi.
I'm guessing she has some kind of split personality?
Yes, one triggered by her losing consciousness. And all of this stress should accomplish that any second now. Go on, off you pop. And 3, 2, 1.
How's it going, sluts? Genocide shows in the house! Yeah, I get that a lot. Anyway, pleased to meet ya. I'm that serial killer extraordinaire with the nonsense name. Cause what's a genocider? Who fucking knows? But I'm Genocider Show.
Stabby
and
McMurder.
I'm glad to show myself at long last. Very
Oh,
much
that
so.
tongue looks even weirder in the animation.
Killers are not welcome in a...
Keep those pansy ass little rules to yourself, you big shaved cock! Put a wall in front of me and I'll slash that shit right down!
So, she really is the murderer, evidently. Now what say we end this charade already? Tell them,
I don't know why I
Naegi.
made that noise.
I'd like to, but...
The crime scene says it all. This murder was textbook genocide a show. Tell them, Naegi.
You've got that wrong!
That is not what I wanted you to tell them, Naegi.
Don't worry, Naggles, I've got this
Naggles.
one. Byakuya love, I do hate to piss on your porch like this, but that was a piss-poor approximation of my piercing presentations! You didn't even stub them a little! That's just not on, matey!
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a murderer. Togami, you're the one who's all about genocider, yet you didn't notice the method was different?
Yeah, what's with that shit?
Oh goodness, what an oversight on my part.
I mean, for evisceration's sake! I always use my Genosys when I'm murdering. God, do you even read Serial Killer Monthly?
So this was the best cover-up you could do. I'm disappointed in your lack of attention to detail, Togami.
You are not a true bro, classmate!
It appears to be game over for me. How very perceptive of you all.
Togami, so all this time?
He's been trolling you. He did not kill Fujisaki. He just altered the crime scene to screw with everybody.
Oh, come now, Kirigiri, don't ruin my fun. Wait, Togs, you're just throwing us off the scent? Yes, but aren't the twists in this game exciting? Man, you're a prick! And your point is?
Kirigiri, how did you work that out?
Mortal
I looked
Destiny's
at the
music,
crime
nice.
scene for longer than 5 seconds. Something
That's
the rest
fair,
of you
yeah.
could try doing sometime. Here, let me fill in the other blanks you've all left laying around.
Oh boy, it's time for Kirigiri Explains It All.
Chihiro Fujisaki's corpse was moved to the girls' dressing room, but in reality, the crime took place in the boys' room. The reason for this? It's because Fujisaki is designated male at birth, though I cannot say either way whether they identify as either or any gender, but nonetheless their ID recognizes them as male.
Yep, now let's never talk about...
Though I enjoy watching high school kids murder one another, people being offended by fictional characters is another thing altogether. That's why I am stating for the record, that one's genitalia is not an indicator of their gender identity, and hope you do not believe otherwise. Thank you and good night.
Recognizes them as male.
Yep, now let's never talk about this again!
Yeah, they can't talk about it in this day and
My other
age.
self chomping at the bit to write an angry
Even more so
blog
when it
post
came
about
out.
This.
Well, she can get over it. We have to find the true culprit now.
Whatever, man. I still think it's Togami. He obviously didn't want everybody to find out about those murder mystery porn sites he visits. What?
You've got that right?
I think you got your catchphrase all tangled up there, bud.
No, your statement was right on the money, Iwata, and that's the problem.
Huh? Where did you get that information about Togami's browsing history?
Now listen, that is not my...
Yeah, shut up. Oh, Wada, how did somebody like you find out about that?
I don't know anything. I don't even know about how you search for pictures of that dead chick all the time.
Thanks for that.
Well, what is the meaning of this? I do not like the way this is proceeding. You are acting like the murderer, and I do not approve. Why are you not debating with them? That is what you are supposed to do.
That's because, yeah, I kinda did it. What? Let's just get this over with, huh? No need to go into details or nothing.
Oh, I ain't gonna let you off that easy, bro! This story is way too juicy. See, little Fujisaki thought you should all be united and crap. So even though I was threatening to show off your shady-ass browsing history, they still thought you should all be on even ground. That's why they hacked into my database and managed to retrieve all those naughty secrets. Then they called Owada here to the boys' dressing room and hope he'd back up their plan to just reveal that crap and get it over with so nobody'd have to die. Of course, that worked out well.
If Chihiro had their way, everybody would have known about my...
Your secret of being a furry? Yourself as a rough and tough tiger dude? Yep, it would have been a disaster if everybody knew about that.
Damn it! Fujisaki talked to me! Didn't they know I'm the needless violence guy?
It's okay, Mr. Owada. Everybody will accept you for who you are.
Yeah, who cares if I love to yiff? Yiff!
Oh, what a tragically pointless loss. Anyway, let's skip to the execution.
What? No! Cease your merriment at once! You cannot kill my bro!
I think you'll find I can and will.
I love this. I love the voice. It just brings so much character to Monokuma.
I do not even care that you are a furry! Please! This is not welcome in a school environment!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's yet another hilariously fitting execution. Now let's lay this on thick and lay this furious furry to rest with this. What just happened? He's butter now, no questions! Seriously, what? Nice butter. So, Genocider's show? What's with that name?
Well, I didn't exactly pick it myself, Nigel. It's just something the internet came up with. Some official channels tried Genocide Jack, but that never stuck. Nobody ever asked me what I wanted to be called. I would have preferred Jane.
That's kind of boring for a serial killer name.
My third eye! Oh!
I love this so much. It's amazing.
Hey, Ishimaru? You listening? Hello?
He's
You
broken.
okay over there? Ishimaru? Taka? Hey, Ishimaru, somebody's running in the halls! Oh wow, he really is out of it. Good morning, everyone! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Even. What's the matter? Feeling the despair already?
For all the wrong reasons, yes.
Seriously, the only person I'm going to kill is myself if I have to keep listening to that voice. Huh? Oh, right. 1 second. La,
Oh, yeah.
la, 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 la. There we go. Sorry, voice chip was on the fritz. You happy now?
I am never happy.
Just to ensure that it doesn't happen again, or I shall have to,
Based upon your organs.
lodge a formal complaint.
I have to agree.
Didn't see that one coming.
Anyway, tell me there was a purpose to you gathering us here, Bear.
Of course! Yeah, I figured it was time for another murder. Unfortunately, after the whole browsing history thing, I kind of ran out of good motives to throw at you. So screw it! Ta-da! Cash, money! What do you think?
I want it.
Don't you even dare!
I mean, I'm not gonna kill anybody over it. I mean, not if I don't gotta.
Too bad! You gotta! If you want this big old wedge of $10 million, put one of your classmates down!
Dollars? We're Japanese. Why would we want
10 million smackaroos! Ain't this amazing?
I believe Master Monokuma's creativity was the victim this time around.
What ifs, bro? Just do your thing! Whoop, boop, 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 boop.
You guys want to see something fucked up?
Tina, this is a laptop. Is technology that frightening to you?
No, it was on the laptop.
Is this porn related? Because I got my fill of that last time.
No, I couldn't sleep last night, you see? I can't take this anymore. Why do they only have yellow sprinkled donuts here?
Of course.
What? I gotta buy my own pink sprinkles, or else I'll die.
I like the sound of that.
Bitch, don't make me come over there.
Uh,
Holy donut holes!
You mean this?
Hosey honut dolls!
Fujisaki's head is being held captive by that computer machine.
No, it's an AI they made. It just happens to look like them.
Chihiro made a fully functional artificial intelligence. we're just accepting this?
Yes.
Ohayo, minasan! My name is Alter Ego. Hajimemashite.
Oh, good. The language is set to Mizuno.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be the first thing to go.
Thank God. Cut out that weep shit out, please.
Gomenasai, Kirikiri-san. This style of speech was hard-coded into me by Oni-chan.
Oni-chan!
The character? Yamada, no.
Oni-chan,
That
come
is
again.
what my creator asked me to call them. Why do you ask?
Let's move on before we hit another shitstorm.
Yeah.
By the way,
Jinx.
I don't see Oni-chan anywhere. Oni-chan? Daijoubu?
Okay, Kirigiri, you're gonna need to be super tactful here, so don't...
Awada crushed her head.
Damn it.
Classmate Fujisaki, you were alive.
Yeah, I always
all
thought she
along.
was not
I had
tactful.
warned you about getting sucked into the internet. Is my bro there too? Is he locked within the confines of the World Wide Web? Please retrieve him with one of your search engines.
Oh boy.
You want to see Awada help?
1 second. Running placebo.exe.
Let's see.
Hey, broski, the fuck are you doing? Bro, you did not get turned into butter after all. Nah, man, that was real, and you gotta deal with it. I have yet to understand how that even happened, so how can I do that? Listen, Brovery, now's the time to be a man. The only way to
They
do
still
that
can't believe they
is to
turned him
bury
into
those
butter.
feelings of yours. Ignore them. Pretend they're not there. Real men don't feel. They punch. They dominate. They devour.
The simulation is a little too accurate.
Now get out there and be a true man. Swing those big brass balls of yours in everybody's faces and let them know who's boss. You can do it, bro.
How was that? Did I help?
Yes, yes, you are correct, bro. Now is not a time for feelings. Now is a time for action!
Ishimaru, how are you doing that?
I'm no longer Ishimaru. I'm the me who has abandoned feelings. I'm friggin' me!
Well, I'm glad we established that.
Oh,
Don't speak to
okay.
anyone else.
Wadi wadi.
Master Naegi, save me!
What is this?
Apparently, Yamada mistook Alter Ego for an advanced porn game.
The correct term is Arrowgay. And you don't understand. She has triggered all of my flags. She is my wonderful waifu. Bro, it's nobody's waifu!
Hey, Ishimaru?
Don't call me that name from now on. I'm Kiyondo Ishida, the amalgam friggin-mation of Bro and I. All thanks to that laptop, which is also Bro. Ha! Clearly, you're delusional.
I love that all his sound effects are Mario sound
My
effects.
bro! Emoto! Bro! Emoto!
No. Hands off the artificial intelligence. If either one of you so much as looks at it, so help me, I'm going to crush your collective testicles like grapes. Where the hell is it?
He stole my little sister! Where's my bro, you spangly hoe?
Oh, please. Those two taking Alter Ego would be far too obvious.
What the glazed hell is that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. Clearly, we have a traitor amongst us.
Oh god, please shut up.
One of us must be collaborating with the mastermind. They knew that with a machine that could access their network and supply us with important information, we could gain an unfair advantage in this game.
He's talking about this being a game again. Is anybody gonna deck him?
You do best not to trust anybody. Remember that.
Are you guys seriously listening to him? He's an asshole.
Asshole with a point.
Damn it, nobody asked for your opinion, Hagakure.
I know.
So, I think now is a good time to talk to you all about a little thing that I like to call hope.
There's no time for that! I still haven't had any pink sprinkles and I'm paranoid as crap! Let's check to see if anybody's dead.
Onwards to the battlefield.
Oh, hey, what's going on in here?
Okay, there she goes.
I'm fine. There's no freaky music after all.
Wait,
Of
so I'm
course,
not
yes.
the only one who hears that? Oh, thank God for
Yeah,
that.
we all hear
What
it.
happened to you, Celeste?
A hideous creeper hit me with that hammer. It was truly terrifying. I asked them nicely to show me mercy, and I even offered to bake them a cake, but they still struck me.
You?
Wait, you did
Thank
all
you,
that?
I
Makoto.
did. Is that really so strange?
Yes?
I think I saw the creeper.
Let us proceed.
Man, Ishimaru would be pissed if he saw us right now. Hey, Togami! We're looking for a creeper. Wanna come along?
Not even remotely.
Yeah, piss off! My white knight's spending time with me!
How about now?
Yeah, they got me.
Oh, I feel bad. I kind of assumed Yamada would be the creeper.
Did you see the person who did this to you?
It was the Justice Sword. Ah, I knew he'd come for me one day.
Somebody translate. I don't speak dork.
Actually, I got a photo when the creeper dragged Yamada away. Take a look.
Well, that's ridiculous.
See? It's just like one of my Japanese animes! Yamada, no!
Alright, gang, let's split up and search for
No
clues.
anime shit.
How hard did that guy hit you anyway? And so, after wandering around aimlessly and somehow failing to find a friggin' giant robot, this happened. That's new.
I do believe I've suffered a case of the vapors.
And now your accent's changed.
Yeah.
What's even going on?
Sorry, the shock of seeing the creeper again was too much for my delicate little mind.
You mean that cis robot scum is around here somewhere?
Jeez, would you pick a personality and stick to it?
Yeah, jeez.
It better be a bloody corpse this time.
Quick, everybody, we must help Yamada.
Who are you?
Yeah,
And
seriously,
so
this is
we're
you we're
running
talking
with
about.
Yamada, no!
About time.
And the fat guy? He was funny because of his weight.
Because of his
God,
weight.
murder and low blood sugar don't mix. I need donuts stat.
The pink blood must be reminding her of pink sprinkles. Naegi, go let the others know what's happening.
Can't believe I'm doing what she's telling me to. This new attitude of hers is throwing me right the hell off. Oh
And
no,
there
I
they go.
liked him. This sucks. Oh wait, Fukawa too?
No, we're not that lucky. She just did her
We're
usual
not that
thing and
lucky.
passed out.
Alright, cause I think 2 corpses are enough for today, thanks.
Run that one by me again.
Or maybe I was hallucinating. That would make sense too.
I don't get it. He was there 1 second and then there were donuts and he was gone and it was weird.
What she means is, Yamada vanished when we went to get donuts. Oh my stars, this serial murderer is crazy as a pissant.
Urine insects aside, it would appear the killer is playing this game most unconventionally. Well played, whoever you are.
Togami being a prick aside, holy crap, what if Ishimaru is gone? Called it.
Whatever shall we do?
Let's work together and see where those corpses have disappeared to.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Let's go!
Search there.
You know, I was under the impression that you'd be looking
Yeah.
too, but whatevs.
Now search there.
Helping!
Search there too.
Okay, there we go!
Oh, Yamada, I barely knew you intentionally, but you
Intentionally?
and I have a lot in common. We both like food, and our boobs were enormous.
Cease your whining. It's not as though your tears are going to bring him back.
Doughy whole butt rolls.
Yeah, okay, as if anything else has made sense today.
Yamada, the fuck?
The fuck?
That was... wow, man. I remember everything. That's sick, bruh.
Wait, who did this? Who attacked
Made
you?
at the end.
It was... bum...
The Mario
where's
Hagakure,
came
right
over.
here.
Hold on, isn't that...
Hey guys, you won't believe what happened to me.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Man, this really is not welcome in a school environment.
I'm hungry.
I know you are. Alright, Olios, you know the drill. Wanna use Blacken? The rest of you didn't have the sack to kill nobody. Boom, murderalized eyebrows and Dorkzilla. Yeah,
We already know the donut hole that did it.
Yeah, okay, I'll just fade into the background again. Wake me up when I get to execute somebody.
This trial is but a mere formality. My friends, we must punish the despicable culprit, Mr. Bum.
Hey, come on, that's not even my name.
We heard Yamada list out your title, the bum. We found you dressed up like the creeper too, just to admit you.
Okay, allow me to point out exactly why you...
You've got that wrong! Hagakure, the killer? Do any of you actually believe that?
Yes, I think everybody does, Naegi. The evidence is incriminating.
Oh, what, you mean this stuff? Friggin' signs that friggin' pointed to him claiming that he friggin' did it? That's incriminating? Come on.
Yeah, what Nike said.
Besides, how could he kill anybody? Like you said, he's the bum. He can't even button his shirt right.
It's true, I'm useless.
Really? You're questioning all of the evidence? Even though it's abundantly clear that Mr. Bum did it?
Actually, there's no...
No, that's wrong. That evidence is fabricated. What's abundantly clear is that you're full of shit.
Am I now? Fascinating.
Full of shit.
Fascinating.
Full of shit.
Naegi, I do not care for you.
I love
looks like
Nagi
you don't
in
need
this-
a
in
babysitter
both,
for
really.
once. All right,
Both
Nagi,
this-
why don't you
in
crack
both
this
this,
case wide
depiction
open?
and the
Yes, Naegi, explain to me precisely how I'm full of shit, as you so eloquently put.
Oh my god, you're so full of shit.
All right, bitch, spell it out.
You know, Togami was insistent that we can't trust each other.
Because we can't.
Go jerk off to George Washington. Some of us are trying to solve a mystery.
It's a game, actually.
Yeah, not listening. Anyway, my point is we can try. It's amazing what a little hope will do for you. The natural human reaction is to hate everybody around you. Sure, I totally get that. But we need to get along. Otherwise, we'll all end up covered in pink goop because somebody got tempted by Monokuma's motive of the week.
Next time it's popsicles.
Dude, I would kill for some popsicles.
Look, we need to move forward. As classmates, hell, as friends. And there's only one way we can do that.
Where are you going with this?
And that's by ignoring everything that comes out of her damn mouth.
Ah, there we go. Long trip to get to that one.
Hey, she does make some good points.
Also, Togami. In fact, let's pretend he's not here. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Really? Even you?
Sorry, love. Looking at you is giving me a raging stab-on. Now I'll have to kill somebody if I keep acknowledging your existence.
Can I double eye, please?
Anyway, why are you so suspicious of me, Naegi? I care about this group as much as anyone.
See, that right there. You know, lying. That has something to do with it. Also, I can't be the only one who notices that thing you do with your voice.
What thing? I have absolutely no idea what you mean. None.
You're just gonna do it any second now, aren't
Your
you?
testes will be devoured by Cerberus himself.
Fucking...
So, are you suspecting me of this murder? Little old me, I do declare.
Dahlia
you are
Hawthorne
grasping at
music.
straws.
That means
Changing
you are a
your accent isn't
hellspawn.
going to distract us from how obviously horrible
If you
you
hear
are.
the
Most
Dahlia Hawthorne
unfortunate.
music, that
You
means
must
you're
really have
near a
something wrong
hellspawn.
with you.
No, Sleds, come on.
I say, you must provide sufficient proof if you wish to convict me, old bee.
I quit nicking my stick!
She's not just stealing your Brit gimmick, she's a total murderer too. Yamada said it himself.
No, what he said was...
The Bum 4. In other words, your real name.
My real name? That?
Are you fucking kidding me, you turd-juggling dingleberry?
Roly roll not roll, Raggy.
What's the matter? Did I strike a nerve?
Oh, hell no! That is a load of fetid horseshit, you blubbering bucket of baby batter!
Anyone who has paid even a modicum of attention can tell your real name isn't Celestia Ludenberg.
And now an insidious sack of genital warts is questioning my fucking identity? Go copulate with a rusty jackhammer!
I did my research before the trial, and my suspicions were right on the mark. Isn't that right? The Bum 4, Grand Spite Demon of the 69th Hell Bracket? Called it. The internet is never wrong.
Wait, seriously?
What? You didn't work that part out? I thought it was pretty obvious.
I saw through literally everything else, because that made sense. Naegi, kindly explain this fucking nonsense.
There's no need for me to. Right, Celeste?
Leave it to me. My name is indeed the Bumfor. I am the daughter of Pinglesprith, Marquis of the 14th
Actual
Circle
demon.
of Hades. I was called the Super Duper High School Hellspawn because I was actually spawned in hell.
I don't think I could be any more out than I am right now.
Yamada was just as surprised as you, but my being a demon didn't bother him nearly as much as what else I said to him. Ishimaru told me that he believes video games should be criticized fairly and that we should respect women's rights in the industry.
My video games! I'll kill him!
Also, he stole Alter Ego.
Video games!
So he did in Ishimaru. Then, after a hugely convoluted show we put on, I killed him. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling mortals.
But why did you do it?
Why?
Because I couldn't stand spending another fucking moment with you nauseating sacks of maggot manure! I shared company with souls of the damned who are less annoying than you unbelievable shit stains!
Take Asahina, for example. You bring nothing to the table but donuts. Often literally.
Jelly filled.
I bet you think you're being cute, but you're really not. You're just saying variations of the same thing over and over. The world will celebrate your passing. I hope you get diabetes from all those donuts you eat, so that process is sped up. Speaking of repetition, why do you think I had Ishimaru killed? School environment this, school environment that. Nothing of value. Just loud, obnoxious, time-wasting garbage.
Hey, Ishimaru was great!
No, he was a catchphrase machine. He just said things so many times that you were tricked into thinking it was entertaining.
So you didn't even like me?
Sorry, Byakuya. I was simply stroking your ego so you'd continue screwing up the investigations for everybody.
Fair enough, I'd have done the same.
Actually, there is one exception amongst you. One person I legitimately relate to.
Wait, what? No.
Kyoko, you're just as cynical and done with everybody's shit as I am. I love that about you.
Stop this. Stop this right now.
If you're ever in hell, hit me up. I'll show you a good time.
I have no intention of going there.
Oh, I hardly think you have a choice in the matter.
What?
Anyway, it's time for me to go home. I think the infernal pits of the underworld would be preferable to hanging around here any longer. Monokuma, if you would.
Oh, finally! Just one sec.
Now then, I prepared a
Using the normal
for the
voice.
ultimate hellspawn, Celestia Ludenberg!
What the grandpa are you doing? Not that voice.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Monokuma, I do not care for you.
Who, what a shame for you, Celeste! You made a real stupid mistake. A fan they died, and now you'll be put to rest and burned at stake. You're out of luck! Wait, that's a fake! It's a fire truck!
The fire truck, yeah, that was great.
To hell with me.
Kind of sounds like Tigger at the end there.
Wow, the Bumfo was killed by a fire engine! That's so cool! Fire engine!
Probably an anime reference I don't get.
The first time, Elsie.
Ugh, Ranov, get me a royal milk
that
tea.
At once, milady.
Oh, hey, Thebby.
Okay, well, I know he's from Mortal Kombat, but I don't know
It's
anything
hell,
about him.
Hanzo. Only you and Quan call it that.
Sure, whatever. How'd it go for you up top?
Burned at the stake. Again. You know how
Again?
it goes. How was your trip?
Oh, I was the one doing the burning. Pulled out Bihan's spine just for giggles, used my kunai a bunch.
You really should lay off on that thing, dear.
It's a goddamn kunai on a rope. I'm gonna use it every opportunity I get.
Hey, have you two been killing humans again? What did it tell you about that?
Oh, piss off, you weak sauce new demon.
Yeah, get back to burping babies or whatever it is you loose soul pansies do.
You are so getting reported.
Ooh.
What is taking Ranov so long?
Hold on, let me get him for you.
Get him? Wait, Hanzo, no!
Get over here!
I know that's his thing, though.
Gotta work on my aim.
Okay, this isn't what I wanted, because this is something else. Oh my god, I love that so much. There's another, like, bonus thing they did. Let's see if I can find that. Doesn't seem like I can see it from here, unfortunately. It's a shame because it's all so good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pause this and then try and go get that special episode. So I'll be right back. And I found it, so we're gonna watch it since it's literally just a few minutes long. Right, and play.
Alright, you bastards! I bet you're waiting on the new episode, huh?
Pretty much.
That's to be you! It ain't done yet, so here's a cop-out filler video to keep you occupied! Hit the unnecessary info dump, Greg!
Thank you, Monokuma. The School of
SpongeBob
Hope
music.
is an elite establishment indeed, only accepting the most gifted of students. But just what are the incredible talents of this highly volatile group of teenagers? Let's meet them one by one and find out.
Meet the students.
Makoto Naegi was handpicked by Hope's Peak, not for any outstanding skill, but for his tendency to scream like a bitch. The staff felt his excessive reactions to even the smallest of surprises would provide much-needed entertainment. They were correct. Kiyotaka Ishimaru is such a stickler for the rules, he's practically sticky. He truly cares about what isn't welcome in a school environment. He also lacks an indoor voice and anything resembling social skills. Toko Fukawa is a successful author of the romantic novel Moist Dreams in Malaysia, but her true passion is her social justice blog, where she vents her frustrations about those she despises the most, people. As such, she rarely leaves the house. Sayaka Mizuno, a member of the semi-popular pop group The Kawaii Choir, is a cheerful young girl who just happens to be mind-bendingly annoying. She speaks fluent weeaboo, even though she is already Japanese. Try not to think about it too hard. Leon Kuwata is exceptionally good at baseball and very little else. Luckily, his bat-based skills are all he needs. So much so, he's excused from being a complete moron otherwise. We would discuss him more, but we're already bored of this guy. Moving on, Hifumi Yamada is an aficionado of all things dorky. Comics, cartoons, sci-fi shows, video games, and everything of that nature are the means he uses to communicate. Those with no knowledge of these things will be rejected outright. He's also an artist, and by artist, we mean amateur pornographer. Aoi Asahina loves sports, particularly swimming, but nothing means more to her than donuts. It is largely believed that if she is deprived of the baked goods, she will die. Fortunately for her, she has a steady supply of donuts and a fast track right to diabetes. Chihiro Fujisaki is a timid young student who spends an unhealthy amount of time in front of the computer. We would elaborate on Chihiro further, but Tumblr would get very angry with us, so we're just going to move on now. Kyoko Kirigiri is, well, actually, we don't really know. She's a mystery, so, yeah, we don't have much to say about her, sorry.
Mention the fact that she's emotionless as crap!
Yes, what he said.
Junko Enoshima may be academically challenged and have all the personality of a dishcloth, but she is physically attractive and has appeared on magazine covers, so she still holds a place in society. Terrible attitudes are very fashionable, we should point out. Mondo Owada is an unmitigated ball of rage, which makes him the ideal leader for a stereotypical Japanese biker gang. His tendency for needless violence knows no bounds, and is almost as ridiculous as his hairstyle. Seriously, look at that thing. Let's just get it over with, shall we? Sakura Ogami is a woman. There, are you over it now? Sakura is a hulking mass of muscle who wouldn't seem out of place in a Street Fighter game. She's obsessed with the honor of the battlefield.
She's also terrifying!
Yes,
she's also terrifying.
Byakuya Togami is a prick. He's also the son of the owner of a wealthy corporation, but mostly a prick. That fact is far more noticeable than his staggering net worth. We would go into detail on his precise level of prickery, but we'd be here all day. Yasuhiro Hagakure is way too old to be attending this school, but nonetheless he earned a spot simply by being hilariously inept. He always needs money for one thing or another. Supposedly he is a fortune teller, but since that's an utterly useless skill, nobody takes it seriously. Celestia Ludenberg, if that is indeed her real name, is a gambler known for her ability to scare the pants off her opponents. She's also quite skilled at forging fabrications, and is believed to be a bloody demonic creature from the depths of hell itself. And that's just about the whole gang. You may wonder how half of those skills count as talents, and we're just as confused as you are. Oh, and how can we forget the one running the show here, the ever so charismatic Monokuma?
Yeah, I'm pretty much a sexy beast, huh?
Well, that's all we have time for, but be sure to join us for episode 2, coming very soon. We hope you'll stick around and— Did somebody say hope? What? Come on, to get lost. You're here way too early.
Oh, okay. I'll just be over here. Open.
Yeah. I love that. That was great. I love that so much. Okay, well, I think that's gonna have to end it. Oh, I love that so much, and it's kind of sad that it ended when it did, but it's how it goes, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. I'll link the channel that made this in the description, and I'll see you all next time.